So I'm standing just outside of Legacy Emmanuel Hospital, and behind me you can see the emergency entrance. That's when ambulances bring patients in. We haven't seen any activity as far as emergency personnel coming in since we've been here, but we've been here just a short period of time. We have noticed a heavy police presence. We've noticed Portland police officers here in marked vehicles, Washington County Sheriff's Office, Multnomah County Sheriff's Office. Also in the distance, what appears to be some plainclothes officers with their badges outside on display, standing outside of the emergency room. We don't exactly know who those officers are with or what law enforcement agency they might be with. At this point, there's been no information given to us about the number of patients that were transported here or their current conditions. Obviously, this is a trauma center. This is oftentimes when we see shootings in the Portland metropolitan area that are quite serious, they're rushed to this hospital and treated here. So it's not unusual to find emergency personnel here, including police oftentimes. But again, we're still awaiting any information we may be getting from Legacy Emmanuel Hospital here.
All right, Kyle, thank you so much for that report. We do want to get back to Catherine Cook, who we hear is getting some information right now on scene. Catherine?
Yeah, we've got PIO Kevin Allen here with the latest.
That's part of the investigation. So, yeah. So like I said, I'm not doing official interviews right now because this is not our investigation. We're just assisting. So,
who is the official one?
I don't know.
Can you clarify PPB's involvement, in this case, not involvement in this?
Well, we responded to the original call, which is in the press release. So, and we're just securing the crime scene, and now the investigation part is underway.
We're not seeing any witnesses out here. Can you explain maybe why?
I'm going to step away because my phone is blowing up. That's everything that I have to offer right now, and we're going to be giving you guys updates as appropriate with the when we were talking about doing a press conference later. So.
Can you say your full name again one more time?
All right, so that's Sergeant Kevin Allen with Portland Police Bureau. As you can see, they're pretty much hands-off in the situation right now. Portland Police offering security, making sure that the scene is contained, but they're not necessarily directly involved in this case. Again, they responded to those who were injured and rendered aid, made sure that the two shooting victims were taken to the hospital. But again, this is a federal case. Federal agents were told, pull the trigger. So Portland Police, kind of a peripheral position right now. Back to you.
All right, Catherine, thank you. And before we were able to get him up on camera, Kevin Allen with PPB was confirming that this shooting did happen in the parking lot of Adventist Hospital. And then the victims drove to Northeast 146th
Thank you. Sorry about that.
and Burnside and were transported to the hospital from there.
Right, and that's where Alma McCarty is right now in the Hazelwood neighborhood with more from that second location. Alma.
Hey, Tim, Stephanie. Yeah, we are out here in that neighborhood now, and we're still trying to get a handle on all of this. But as you said earlier, the shooting happened several miles away, a couple miles away, and then the patients appear to have come back to this location. I'm going to just go ahead, step out of the way. This is at the Bria Apartments. This is what has been sectioned off by police tape. Still a lot of Portland police on scene here. We did, again, earlier see the FBI on scene as well. Again, just trying to get some more information. There seem to be a lot of neighbors who are out and about taking pictures and just kind of wondering what is happening too. Not any kind of a chaotic scene by any means, just a lot of people out here and still, again, a lot of questions. But this, again, there was a man and a woman, apparent gunshot wounds. They were found in this area and then taken to the hospital. Right there we see one of the neighbors kind of confronting Portland police, asking about what is going on here. When we did roll up earlier, there was one of the neighbors that we saw, just disappointed that this is what has happened, that federal agents have apparently shot two people within the city of Portland. So for now, we're just going to work on getting some more information about what is going on out here in the Hazelwood neighborhood. And for now, Stephanie and Tim, I'm going to send it back to you.
Alma, I asked Catherine the same question, but are there people around there or neighbors, residents there that you've been able to gather any information from?
Honestly, Stephanie, I think that people are trying to figure out for themselves what is going on, asking us questions as well, recording some of the interactions that are happening between police, just asking questions. So I think people are mostly trying to get a handle on it. Doesn't seem that anybody out here knows exactly what is going on.